welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to Retro Sunday. That right there was Hole in the Sky by Black Sabbath. And hello, Baked. Yes, yeah, the pretty kick-ass tunes. But the one thing I've been noticing, especially now that I know a lot of people have had a lot of issues with this in the past, and especially now that I've got the affiliate thing going, is that, see, typically what I'll do is I'll play music that I happen to have on hand. I've now am very well aware that that might not be a wise thing to do going forward. I might just have to get some generic royalty-free music to just play at the beginning of the streams now. Like, I typically cut this stuff out whenever I actually post this stuff on YouTube after the fact, but yeah, I'm beginning to think it might not be worth the risk anymore. Oh, and look, we suddenly have a raid right at the very beginning of the stream, thanks to, Vi Beat Foo. Welcome back to the, well, welcome to the stream, Vi, and thank you very much for the raid. I'm assuming you were just playing some more Assassin's Creed. You've been trying to finish that entire series. You gotta be getting pretty close, right? You've gotta be, like, near the end of that, yes? Like, I think the last time I was watching you play it, you were, doing Origins, maybe? The one where you were in Egypt? Oh, you're on the final game now, so that's Odyssey, I think. Well, I mean, the final game until Valhalla comes out, whenever that's coming out. I can't remember when the release date for that is. I really should play more of those games. Like I said to you before, I believe, I've only ever played two. I played the very first, and I played Black Flag, the one with the pirates. Yes, here, have another one! But yeah, I really feel like I should be playing more of those games, and I think what I might end up doing is I might one day just play Black Flag again, because I don't know if I really want to get into the entire series, because let's be honest, I have a Steam library's worth of games that I've owned for years and I haven't played yet, but I'll like, cherry pick a couple of Assassin's Creed games, maybe. Hello, Tall and Thin 123, welcome to the stream to you as well. Yeah, like I said, I've only played two games in the series. Like, I enjoyed the first one at the time, though there wasn't really, I don't know, I guess there was nowhere near as much utility in that game as they added in the rest of the series. But holy crap, did I ever love Black Flag. And I think I love Black Flag more for the piratey things than I did the Assassin's Creed side of it, so. Although I did hear good things about both Odyssey and I think Origins were pretty good. Unity was kind of meh when it first came out, if I remember right. I believe we've all seen the pictures of all these, fancy folk missing faces. Oh, is that Nas? Yeah, actually, hold on now, I'll go grab that. Yeah, this is Count Orlok himself. Ah. So yeah, this is a little art book. Kevin Kendall is the name of the artist. I think he's a local person. I bought this at the local sci-fi fair that we have down here every year. Well, didn't have it this year, obviously, for obvious reasons. But this was an Inktober thing, I think this person did, and they just did a pile of just horror things. Like, here's Stripe, I think, from Gremlins, and there's a Xenobite. And, Chucky. Oh, and the Fluffy from Creepshow. I friggin' love that movie. Oh, and of course we have a cartoon version of Ghostbusters here as well. But no, this was really nice. And of course I usually keep it out on this one, like the one on the back, because the very last one they did on Halloween, of course, was Mr. Orlok. And this is, I think I've mentioned it on stream before, probably while I was playing a couple of vampire-related games, but Nosferatu is probably my favorite movie ever. Like, it's just so, it's kind of corny nowadays, but it's like, I don't know, it's just aesthetically, it looks really neat. Yeah, Assassin's Creed is one of those series that, like, there's just so many games in it, but you can see, I suppose, like, the improvements that they make over time. I heard Assassin's Creed 2 was really good, and I was living with a dude at the time who was playing it, and that looked really good. So I might have to, at the very least, play that one, too. Yeah, I guess they fixed all the problems with Unity afterwards, but... yeah, go on the wiki and YouTube to make sense of the story. Yeah, see, I kind of picked up bits and pieces of the Assassin's Creed story while I was playing Black Flag. Like, I kind of vaguely knew some of the stuff that went on, because, again, I played the first one and I watched somebody play the second. But, I know a lot about that particular period of history. Like, I've got a bunch of books on the golden age of piracy and the particular figures that showed up within that game. So that was one of the biggest draws for me. And though it also kind of spoiled certain story beats, because it was like, oh yeah, this is when such and such died, and this is when this person, like, you know, did this. Like the twist with one of the pirates kind of being a turncoat, I saw that one coming because that's something the guy actually did, so, you know, minus all the mystical, magical things that happens in the series. Anyway, well, I'm still going to keep rambling on, because that's what I do, but I'm going to switch over to the game while I continue rambling on. So yes, for those of you who happen to be dropped by with a raid, if you haven't been here before, something I do every Sunday is Retro Sunday. And this particular Sunday, I am carrying on with some more Soul Blazer, which is one of the games I played when I was a kid a lot. I love it. And it's one of the first games I ever streamed as well. So... let's get that going. Last week I doubled up and I played both Soul Blazer and Chrono Trigger. I don't think I'm going to do that this week. I don't really have a lot of time to stream today, and I've got some stuff I need to sort out because I noticed there was a little problematic thing going on with Chrono Trigger when I was streaming it last week. There was like a black bar on the bottom of the screen that isn't supposed to be there. So, yes, the pixels. Oh yeah, unfortunately, Vi, I don't know if you've dropped by since, or at least when I explained it, I can't really stream Brainlord anymore due to, technical reasons. Oh, thanks for the sub, Baked, I really appreciate that. 2 months at that. But, I'm going to get back into, I'm gonna get back into Brainlord when I can get that sorted out, but for now, I'm just going to carry on with this. Oh no, I will stream more Brainlord in the future. I just need to sort that out. And as for how I'm streaming this, I'm streaming this with my totally legit Super Nintendo. Notice the quotations. Although I will officially say that I do own a cartridge of both this game and Brainlord, and well, I own a cart for Chrono Trigger too, so I own these games. Oh damn! Baked handing out the gift subs! It seems like Baked is feeling very generous today. For everybody. And you get a sub! And you get a sub! It's like he's handing out hoagies all over the place. Yeah, no, this is the thing I think about every now and then, is like how expensive a lot of these games have become. I don't know how expensive Soul Blazer is now. I think Brainlord would be, because I think that's a fairly rare game nowadays. And I'm pretty sure Chrono Trigger would cost you a mint. This is something I discussed last week, actually, because I remember when me and my brother bought Chrono Trigger. And I looked it up, and around the time it released, if you were to buy a cart for Chrono Trigger down in the States when it was new, it would have cost you about 80 bucks, and I'm pretty sure me and my brother paid about 100 for it. So that's the thing. While we may complain how expensive video games are nowadays, technically they're more or less the same as they always were, depending on, you know. Oh yeah, the Pokemon game. See, Pokemon's another series I never really got into all that hardcore. Like, I played the hell out of the first two. Well, by that I mean Red and Blue, the two that were tied together. And I think I played a little bit of Heart Gold, too. Oh yeah, that's right, this is the area with the real bitchin' tunes. Yeah, like I said, Pokemon is one of those things that, I feel like I should try to get into some of the newer games. Okay, I can't hurt these things. Like, there's certain enemies down here that are made of metal, so I can't actually injure them. But the sword I need to deal with them, I can find in this area. And then we backtrack. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are some of the best ones. Okay, that's good. I've actually got it over there. I started playing it a while ago and then I just stopped because I have too many video games, but... Ah! Helicopter! That I can't injure. Oh god. Yeah, no. I need to run. Oh, shit. Tell you what, let's leave. Let's run away. Ah, yes! Zentetsu! That's the sword I need. That's the one that can kill those enemies. Defeats monsters with special armor. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some backtracking too, because, that sword I can use to clear out a lot of layers I haven't been able to finish. But yeah, no, there's a pile of games that, like, I own. There's so many I've played. There's a pile I've missed. It's just... there's just so many of them. Well, that's like I like taking suggestions for Retro Sunday, but at the same time, I've already got a pile of games I know I'm going to do. Like, after this is finished, for example, I am going to focus on playing Chrono Trigger. And I've got to get into Earthbound because I finished Mother not too long ago. I gotta get back to some N64 games. I'd really like to try to stream, oh god. Mystical Ninja. Mystical Ninja. That's a game I played the hell out of when I was a kid. I tried streaming it a while ago, and I didn't have a really good computer set up at the time, so it didn't work, but... Do I have a list of games that people can suggest adding to? No, I don't have anything official set up. That might be something I should do. Because at the moment, all I can really do is, well... Okay, I'll put it to you this way. Because my capture card had died on me, the only thing I can really stream right now is anything that I have on PC and my totally legit retro consoles I have. Totally. You know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. But what I've been doing is when I'm deciding what game to pick out of my Steam library of all the games I have on there that I bought and completely forgot about, I've been using like this Steam roulette system, and that's how I've been picking them. But maybe what I can do is, because I'm really bad at figuring out technical stuff, right? Like, I assume that there's a kind of a poll thing I can do on Twitch, or I know I can do it on Twitter, if anyone was following me there. Like, I can get a short list of games that I might stream next, for example, and have people vote on it, maybe. I don't know, that's the thing I can do. Bearing in mind, probably every Thursday for the next 2 years is just going to be me streaming Oblivion, because of course, more fool I decided to pick one of the longest games ever. Alright, you got gifted a sub, but you haven't followed yet. What other games am I playing at the moment? Well, every Sunday, as I've explained, I guess, I'm just repeating myself, I'll do a retro game. So I think I've got maybe 2 more streams of this before I'm finished it, because I've just been doing one area at a time. And then I'm going to be doing Chrono Trigger. That's going to be my Sundays for a while. And then I might double up again after a while. I don't know. Every Thursday, I stream Oblivion. You know, the 4th Elder Scrolls game. And I'm going to be in that for the long haul, because I got a couple of mods added, and, you know, it's a long game anyway. And as for Tuesdays... Oh yeah, Oblivion is great. I love Oblivion despite how screwed up it is, or perhaps because of how screwed up it is, because the AI is such a mess. The game itself is kind of pretty looking, but all the character models are ugly as sin, and it's beautiful in its way. But yeah, Oblivion's a Thursday thing. The last game I finished streaming on my Tuesday slot was Slain Back from Hell, which is this 2D, very brutal action-y game. So, Tuesday is kind of open. I don't 100% know what I'm going to be streaming on Tuesday now. There's this cyberpunk kind of shooter called Herd Reset I might do. And I might also do... I don't know, there's another thing I had in mind that I could have possibly done. I don't know, I'm not sure. Oh, Long Dark. Now that I've got some new computer hardware, I might find it easier to stream either Long Dark or Freeman Guerrilla Warfare, which were 2 games I did a while ago that I want to get back to. And I wouldn't mind doing another run of AI Dungeon, because that was I was going over some old footage of the last time I streamed that a while ago, and oh, that game. AI Dungeon's a hell of a thing, believe me. But if I may plug my own stuff, if you wanted to actually look at some of my past streams and see if, like, any of the games that I do are of any interest to you, I've got all of my streams up to, I think, the month of February. No, March. Up to the month of March posted on YouTube. So, YouTube channel, I think the link is on my page, my Twitch page somewhere, it's just Cap Rogers. I do not have a command for my YouTube channel set up yet, unfortunately, Baked. That's something I need. I need a YouTube command. I do have several systems. I've got a PS4. I've got an Xbox One over there too, I think, though I hardly ever use it. I've got a Switch. And I've got a pile of PC games, which is mainly what I'm going to be focusing on. Like I said, I need to get a new capture card, because my old one, I think, died on me. I haven't tested it again in a while. Maybe letting it sit and percolate for a little while is going to heal it. That's how technology works, right? You leave it alone for a few weeks, and then it's fine. So yeah, no, there's that. But I'm probably going to end up getting probably a cheaper... Actually, no, I might be able to get a capture card I can put within the case itself, and maybe that'll last a bit longer. And then I could go back to streaming console games. I got a bunch of stuff on the Switch I wouldn't mind streaming, for example. Oh look, there's a kitten! But how do I get to you, Monster Lair? These little worm things kind of remind me of this Sega game, Vector Man, I believe it was. Not a great game, if I remember correctly, but it was interesting looking. They were really going hardcore into the whole 3D thing at that point. That's right, you jump on my sword, bulldozer thing. Actually, you know what? Speaking of my new computer hardware, something I've been noticing, and it's just more of my own folly because I should have known this. See, I got a new processor, and I got a new motherboard, and I put all that in my computer the other day. And it seems like it's working relatively well, But I've got a program that monitors how hot the cores are running. They seem to be edging a little too high. And I think what it is I just need to get a new cooling system, because all I've got over the CPU is just a base fan, and that's it. So I think tomorrow I'm going to hit up one of the local electronic shops, and I'm going to see if I can get a better cooling system, and hopefully that means this will run a lot better. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can find one of those fans that got, like, the copper tubing, and plop that in there. My computer case is massive, so I'm going to have room for it, I know. Oh, crap. I've been paying so little attention to this, I'm getting mauled. Oh, thanks for the follow as well, Tall and Thin. I just noticed that. Greatly appreciated that. But yeah, I feel like with this new processor, my computer is future-proof for a while. I'd say the next thing I'd need to get is possibly a new video card, but the video card I have should still be good for a while yet. Of course, then I'd probably need a bigger power supply if I keep putting new things in there, and it's a never-ending battle when it comes to hardware upgrades, you know? Oh, there's 9 layers left, okay. Weird robot mouse things! Oh, there they are. Oh, crap. As much as I love this game, even now I am not great at avoiding damage in this. Like, my whole thing is to just bodily hurl myself at my enemies until either they die or I do. So are those guys gonna come back, or... Eh. I see Dr. Leo was a crazy cat man. There we go. Yeah, I think the entire population... Great door! Yeah, I think the entire population of this area are cats, mice, and doors. Because if you're not familiar with this game, even though, like, even if something like, say, a tree is cut down and turned into lumber, whatever that tree is then used to build still retains its soul. So I've talked to chairs, I've talked to doors, I've talked to rafts. I am playing as a multilingual angelic being, yes. Okay, let's see if I can clear out the rest of the layers before I go downstairs. Why, hello, random layer. What belongs to you? I did see a bunch of those weird robotic... There they are! Okay, good. Now I just need to figure out where the hell they came from. Up there somewhere, I guess. That's right, you attack me with your filth. Okay, well that was the last one anyway. Now I think I can just pick off bits of one of the plants in this place and get my medical herbs. Which kind of makes you wonder what kind of plants Dr. Leo was growing in here. You know, just saying. Go see yourself, Dr. Leo. He's got the good shit. Yeah, Dr. Leo has the fun kind. Okay, I think that one layer is left up here. So the one I saw up here and I didn't know, like, what belonged to it. I guess it was those, robotic mice or whatever they are. Alright, so we'll, open that up, and then we'll go back upstairs and take a look around. I released a chest of drawers. Let's go talk to the furniture. Let's go pick bits off of Dr. Leo's houseplants, ingest them, and then talk to his furniture. As soon as I remember how to get back. No, it's the other way. Okay. Oh yes, I did watch another episode of the Super Mario Super Show, and the second episode isn't as insane as the first episode, but it's still a bit strange. Ah, Killfist is here too! Welcome back to the stream, Killfist. I hope you're having a lovely day as well. This is Dr. Leo's laboratory! Laboratory. Yes. This house has a second floor and an attic. And terrible, terrible floors. But yeah, I did watch the second episode of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, and it wasn't as bizarre as the first. But, like, the special guest this time was Sergeant Slaughter. Yes, the wrestler Sergeant Slaughter. Apparently the Mario Brothers were fixing up this giant steam machine for him, like one of those big sauna boxes that you see in like gyms and stuff like that every now and then, except it looked like this giant eldritch monstrosity because it's the Mario Brothers and that's what they do. And like, okay, so their phone rings and Mario tells Luigi to put it on speaker, right? Except the phone has somehow been melded with a pizza. So they've like fashioned this pizza phone somehow, and Mario says to put him on speaker, and apparently how you like activate the speakerphone for this old rotary dial phone that's been jammed into a pizza is you get this little speaker off to the side, right? And it's just this little box, and Mario tells him to press the third pepperoni on the right, and that somehow activates speaker? Like, they really went hardcore with the pizza and noodles thing, like the pasta. Like, pasta power is their catchphrase for some reason. And I watched this a lot when I was a kid, and I didn't remember any of this. So anyway, Sergeant Slaughter tells him he's on his way over to pick up this thing, but he's stuck in traffic on the Brooklyn Bridge, and he says, I'll get over there in a few minutes, and they're like, well, you're stuck on the Brooklyn Bridge, how are you gonna take a shortcut? And he's like, well, I can take whatever shortcut I want, I'm in a tank, and then you hear him driving over cars on the other end of the line. It was weird. We don't really like to chase rats. Cats just have to eat in order to live. Oh, and the actual cartoon segment was like a Wild West themed one, and Mauser, one of the bosses from Mario Bros. 2, is a sheriff, and Bowser, oh excuse me, King Koopa, oh excuse me, in this episode he's called Kid Koopa, has put a bounty on their heads. And there's a bit where they're riding away on these ostrich things, which again is from Mario Bros. 2, and they play a... And they play, like, an off-tune version of My Sharona, for some reason, during a chase scene. The room on the second floor is Dr. Leo's. There were 2 models of town in his room. Many creatures were swallowed into the models. My body is locked! There should be a key somewhere in the laboratory. Clearly this door's body is not ready. Oh, back to the lab. Like, and there's this scene where it just shows how horribly chaotic and suicidal Bob-ombs are. Because, like, Mauser is chucking a bunch of them at the Mario Brothers and Toad. Because, you know, that's just what Mauser does anyway. Like, he attacks you with bombs in Mario Brothers 2, but, like, he stops by a saloon when he thinks he's got the Mario Brothers captured, but Toad has snuck himself out, and he swipes the Bob-omb bag, and he directs one of them into the saloon to just explode in Bowser's face. And the Bob-ombs are portrayed as being sentient, so they know this, and they don't care. It's like, as long as they get to explode somebody and end their own miserable existence, they're fine, apparently. The one thing I have noticed, unfortunately, is that it doesn't seem like, it doesn't seem like the Legend of Zelda cartoons are on this streaming service. Like, it's just, they keep showing previews for the Legend of Zelda cartoons they used to show, but they only the previews, you don't get to see the full episodes. Time to burn! I shouldn't have done that. But, if anything, it's funnier just watching the previews for these Legend of Zelda cartoons, because... Like, they just give you the bare bones of what the story's about, and they show all these random scenes from it. And the last two scenes you see in this preview is Princess Zelda ties back a branch or something, and her and Link sit on it, and they just go rocketing through the air. And then the next scene is Link in what appears to be a dungeon. Looks like he's wearing like a pajama shirt or something. It's not his usual clothes. And he's just got a sword on his shoulder and this smug, cocky look on his face. And he's like, that's something I don't do every morning or something like that? Or that's how you start a morning? Which, what happened in between? Anyway. That's enough of me ranting about this. I need to see if I can't burn myself to death here. Oh yeah, and the live action bit, what ends up happening is Mario gets himself stuck in the steaming machine. And then when he comes out at the end of it, it's like a smaller dude playing Mario. It's just a little dude wearing the Mario costume with a big fake mustache, because apparently he steamed himself so much he shrank. Oh, and they make a communist joke too, like a Soviet Russia joke, because this was a show that was made in 1989. So, anyway, let's see if the ice armor is gonna stop me from burning to death. Oh, this bubble armor. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh look, I'm dead. Do not rush, but be patient, and don't burn your tootsies. Maybe I should stop rambling about old cartoons and actually pay attention to the game. You know, that's a funny thing. I just like yelling about TV shows sometimes. Especially if they're older cartoons like that I watched a lot when I was a kid and have very vague memories of. Like, I can't remember the last time I watched an episode of He-Man. I just have very vague memories of it. The only thing I remember... Ah, the cat is sleeping. It looks as though he is suffering. Dr. Leo? But, like, the only thing I really remember about He-Man is that Skeletor was great and everybody else sucked. That's about all I remember. Although I did watch the He-Man and She-Ra Christmas special that came on back in the 80s, not long ago. And the thing I had to marvel at about that is the fact that Skeletor, of all people, the man with no face, is the one that had the most expression. It's like everybody else's face was made of plastic, and Skeletor just had the most movement, you know? Okay, so can I get over there, or...? Not from here. Oh crap! I feel like I should probably equip the other armor until it needs. Wee, little mousy fella. Those weird mouse things. The mice I don't like. He'll be back, I presume. Though he's also the last one. Oh, there it goes. Damn! Oh wait, no, I can get him when he comes back. There we go. Not going to fall for that, you weird bulldozer guys. I mean, shortcuts are nice, I guess. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the way this area works is, I can only go so far down here, and then I have to go into the model towns they're talking about to progress further. I am watching over the world. Please, take this. Just like go back to Dr. Leo's laboratory. No! Actually, no, I said yes. Okay. It's backwards day. Or maybe SaulBob just doesn't know what he wants. Would you please take the cats out of the room? I'm too scared to move around with them in here. I mean, I'd love to, but I don't have the means to do it just yet. Although I think one of these trees is actually catnip. Pretty sure. Well, there's still nothing I can do here yet, I don't think. No. Well, back to the horrid laboratory. Laboratory, if you will. In Dr. Leo's laboratory, there lives more cats than you've ever seen. Deal with these two guys. Nothing else, I get extra experience points out of it. I'm not laughing at that shortcut now. Hey, summer, ho! Oh well, that would have been useful if I was back there just then, but oh well, we can't help that now, can we? Damn it. Come on with you. Come on with you. Alright. All the shiny gold things are mine. Damn it. Yeah, the wee little bulldozer fellas. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. A great door! I don't know, what's so great about it? It's like every other door. Nothing great about that. So the question I got, right, are these monsters that were just put here by Death Toll, you know, the main villain? Or are these just robots that Leo himself made run amok because... Oh, I've already got the ice armor equipped. Because I know Leo was forced to make the machine that stole everybody's souls, but if he's made all these weird little robotic enemies down here, then maybe he's not as altruistic as I think. This is the last 3 layers. Good. A model of town! Big old douche he is. I mean, he might be. Like, he seems like a generally benevolent sort of fellow, but then again, he's made all kinds of murder robots if these are indeed his, so maybe not so much. Also, welcome to the stream, Alterius. Nice to see you as well. A voice came from above. SaulBob, how can I help you? Record. Oh, record. All have you done? All you have done. All have you done? Yes. Even how horribly you have failed. You know, with all the death. Alright, so there's nobody new in here I can talk to yet, because I can't get through that door, so let's go upstairs. Yes, it's good to see you again, Alterius. I hope you've been doing well. Great, I gotta go swinging my rod at other things now. SaulBob places the dream rod on the cat's head. Dr. Leo, King Magritte wishes to see you at once. Are you going to allow him to make a deal with Death Toll? King Magritte knows nothing about the value of human lives. Yes, bash the cat. I've just been hitting everybody with this dream rod. No matter how small, all creatures have a right to exist in this world until I roboticize them and take over. No, wait, that's Sonic the Hedgehog. You're not Robotnik. Just... You got the crazy hair, not the crazy mustache. If the trees in this world were cut in half, the oxygen would decrease, and many of us would die. We do what King Magritte tells us to do. King Magritte makes all of the decisions for us. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Baked. And thank you also for the sub and all the gift subs. Obviously, you turned into an altruistic madman all of a sudden. But I appreciate it. And I thank you for stopping by. Hey, it's time to go. Dr. Leo, you love your daughter Lisa, don't you? If you obey, she will remain safe. We will be waiting for you outside in the airship. Come out when you are ready. Please forgive me. And you said you missed the gift subs. As another regular stream viewer, Rolls keeps saying, Baked truly is a legend among men. Please forgive me. The world will go to ruin sooner or later, but I can do nothing more. I am very, very flattered that you think so, and I always appreciate it when you stop by. You have a good one, Baked. Oh, Master, please help me. Lately, I always see Dr. Leo in my dreams. I was scared when he was taken away. I had been hiding under the table. Oh yes, I will give you this. Dr. Leo left this. I've received a door key. Nice. You know, that's something I never really noticed before, but I think the implication there is that Dr. Leo legitimately prayed to the Master, and that might be why I'm running around doing this, fixing his mess. Yeah, that'd be great. I think we do have some in common. I haven't played a lot of multiplayer games lately, but it would be nice to get into it again. I've got a few in my library. Honestly, I've got a lot in my library that I've completely forgotten about because I have a nasty habit of buying games on sale and then never playing them. So, there's that. This key will open the door to the laboratory. I know, I have the... I have the key, can't I use it? Or maybe it's not the same key. There might be a couple of door keys in this area. I might need to get another one from the model town, so let's see if I can get into that. Yeah, the key isn't great enough for the great door, apparently. Stupid door. Thinks it's too good for me and my key. SaulBob is swallowed into the bottle. Oh no, they're playing the weird, unnerving, possessed song. Yeah, I kind of got out pretty good with the Steam sale recently this summer. I only got, I think... Oh crap. I think I only got like 3 or 4 games and they were all part of a bundle and it didn't cost me any more than like $5, so I restrained myself because I thought to myself, I was like, you know, there's a bunch in here I wouldn't mind having. But I've got a bunch I still need to finish, so let's hold off until I've got the time to play these things. Probably will need magic to deal with him. Keep. Damn it. Oh wait, do I have the right... Yeah, I've got the magic armor equipped, good. Great Door has a monocle, top hat, and British accent. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind if I talk to a Great Door again. SaulBob released a mouse. Red mouse. You know it's real bad when, like, you buy a game on sale on Steam and you know your computer can't even run it, but you think to yourself, no, I'll get a better computer eventually. Now my computer can run most things now that I've upgraded it. But I mean, I bought games back when I had a crappy laptop that laptop was never going to be able to run, but I was like, no, I'll get a better one eventually, it'll be fine. Metro 2033, that's one. I bought Metro 2033 not long after it came out on sale, and my laptop legitimately could not run it. Like, I attempted to run that game even on its lowest settings, and my laptop would just shut itself off. And ever since I've got the... because I've had the hardware to play it for a number of years now, and I haven't even played it yet. Go figure. Okay, there's 16 monster layers here. Alright. You 100% almost bought a game that would murder your PC, but thought better of it? It's good. You showed restraint. It's not something we always do, you know? Wee little soldier fellas! Paying for my blood. Ow. Yes, owning it is 95% of the enjoyment of the game. See, I could almost make an argument for that for, like, physical copies of a game, because I look over at my shelf over there that has all the games lined up, and I'm like, you know, it's almost like a decoration. But if you're buying a game digitally on a platform like Steam or the Epic Game Store or something like that, it's like, you know, it's just there. Half the time you don't even see it. I get the distinct feeling I'm not going to be able to deal with you guys yet anyway, unless I use magic. Actually, you know what? Let's use magic. Yeah, see, when it's physical copies, it's a proper collection, yes, like you say. And of course, all the little gewgaws and stuff you get with it too, like, I got the, like you can kind of see it over there on top of the bookshelf, the weird little treasure chest you can get for that weird, collector's edition of Red Dead Redemption 2 that didn't actually come with the game, it was just a collector's box. I honestly do not regret getting it, honestly, because it's just, I don't know, it looks cool. And it came with a pretty kick-ass set of playing cards, which is nice. Oh, I can come out this way. I didn't even notice that. Look at all these things I can go in and talk to, but I can't because I can't get through the goddamn door. Which reminds me, oh no, I equipped the power bracelet again. It's funny you should mention Black Flag, because we were talking about Assassin's Creed earlier. This fella, this other local streamer, Vi, he dropped by with a raid, and he's been playing through the entire series. He's on the last game now. Well, the last game until they release Valhalla, anyway. And like I said then, the only two games in the series I played were the first and the fourth, which is Black Flag. The more I talk about it, the more I want to play it again, to be honest. Oh dear, as if I don't have enough to go through already. Ah! Bowman! Crap. for about an hour a day for shits and giggles from 2016. Yeah, I think the last time I played it would have been no earlier than that, because I had it on PS3 for a while. Probably 2015 or so. Oh yeah, invisible things. I forgot all about the invisible enemies, and I don't think I can actually do anything to them yet. I need a certain spirit that'll take care of that. Damn! Well, it'd be nice if I got those gems, but instead I'm dead. Oh hey, you weren't there before. Who are you? My back hurts because I have been sitting too long. I should get up and exercise. What the fuck? Okay, apparently we have a set of drawers doing the jumping jacks. Oh no, I as well know the horrors of sitting for too long and then never being able to get back up again. My back is also shot. Honestly, this piece of furniture has better range of motion than I ever did. Look at it go. Like, at this point, I'd be collapsing and wheezing. So if ever anybody wants to, you know, insult me by saying I don't have the physicality of a chest of drawers, I could say, yes. Yes, you're right. Have you played Soul Blazer? I don't know why anyone would ever specifically say that to me, but, you know. Your drawers be falling off, but smooth. Nice one. Use magic to defeat the enemies which you cannot reach. Thanks for the advice. How about the enemies I can't see? I may as well kill these guys here, seeing as how this is the safe way to do it. Okay. I'm not falling for that trick again, you bastard. Oh, what? It's coming back to me now. There's a pile of invisible enemies in this area, and I can't hurt them yet. Yeah, I think there's like a trebuchet or a catapult or something guarding that area. Oh wait, I can hurt him, I think. Okay, so I can hurt the invisible enemies, I just... It's not wise of me to try to take them on yet. I am watching over the world. Please take this. Would you like to go back to Dr. Leo's laboratory? No. I'm good for now, thank you. I would like to stay here and die in this monstrous toyland, thank you. Ow. Yep. Oh no. Oh, they're invisible. I feel like I should be able to deal with these guys by now, but perhaps not. Pivot the tiny knight! Oh. He had at me. Crap! Crap! 50 gems are no good to me if I die. Yes, he did have a whole lot of me. They all did. Oh great, now there's another one. Save me from the wee little soldiermen, they were too quick for me! Anyway, I think it's time for me to get the hell out of here. I think every other monster that's left is invisible. Come back and deal with them later. Let's go to the new model town. After I drop by and see the master. I must obey my master, you know, like that Metallica song says. That's what it was about, right? It was about Soul Blazer? Yeah? You're doing well. Man, no I'm not. You got no idea. There's these wee little wooden guys, and they had little toothpick swords, and they stung, man. They really stung. You'll allow it? You know I'm right. That's exactly what that song was about. Oh, speaking of shit that stings. Cue "Oh My Toe" sound clip from Turtles, yeah. But yes, speaking of shit that stings though, we were out and about yesterday and we went down to the spot Moo Moo's to get some ice cream. So we were sat down eating our ice cream, you know, and then we walked on down the road and I felt this little thing like crawling around down around like my waistband, right down just underneath my pants. And I was wondering what that was, so I reached down to get it. And I, like, pull it out, and in between my fingers, I see this little red, bright red ant. And that's when I realized the fucking thing bit me. Because as soon as I realized what it was, I felt this sharp pain right there. And it just kept getting worse. It's the first time I've ever been bitten by an ant, and it stung like a son of a bitch. It was fine after, like, 5-10 minutes or so. Like, I didn't feel it at all after that, but for especially the first couple of minutes after it bit me, it was excruciating. Of course, the very first thing I did after realizing that I had that thing there and it bit me was I made a joke about how I had ants in my pants. Hello Joker, welcome back to the stream. Can I shrink and grow now? Only in these model towns. Like at least with a couple of the well, I think there's only one painting I've actually gone in, and that's the painting at the beginning of the game. Do I still have the item? Yeah, Dr. Leo's brush. Like with this paintbrush, I was able to go into that painting. So at the very least, yeah, that kind of explains how I did that, but I just got sucked into these model towns for some insane reason. But yeah, no, the moment was ripe for a I've got ants in my pants joke, and of course that's what I had to do. Through the excruciating pain. Oh no, what's this gunk? See, the way Dr. Leo designed this model town, you hit a secret button, and suddenly it's a grape juice fountain. For when you're playing with your model town, and then you get thirsty. I just glanced out my window because I was like, what the hell is that? But, oh, there's a full moon tonight. How about that? Also, I kind of feel ripped off because I think one of the weather services was saying we were supposed to get a thunderstorm last night. And as far as I know, we didn't. And I feel like that's a ripoff. It's been a long time since I've witnessed a good thunderstorm. Damnation! Okay, so you got... Oh, thank God, a medical herb. I haven't had one of those in so long. Like, I can't remember the last time I witnessed a good one. Like, anytime I think about that, though, I think about one time years ago. I wasn't very old. I must have been, like... Oh shit, what's happening? 12. Around 12 or 13, I'd say. And our parents weren't in town, it was just me and one of my brothers. Well, they weren't home, I should say. It was just me and one of my brothers. And so we sat down on the back patio, and we just witnessed this thunderstorm. The back patio was sheltered enough, we didn't really get hit with a lot of rain, and it didn't even really rain all that bad during this anyway. And at one point, the thunder was so loud, it shook the entire house. It honest to God felt and sounded like someone was ripping the roof clean off of the house. And my parents' house is like next to this, like, they got a big front yard, big backyard, and this little cliff that goes out into the ocean. So we were sat down on the patio, looking out at this, and lightning was striking in the ocean just past the cliff, like really close. Almost so close you could feel it. It was wild. It was one of the coolest things I'd ever seen. SaulBob released a cat! Meow. Okay, so there's 6 left. Alright, I'm gonna be back in just a second. I gotta get myself some more water. That did not last as long as I thought it would. And I've returned. Yeah, you might actually remember that. I remember it was early 2000s, I'm pretty sure, that we had that. And I seem to recall it was really bad up in Ontario too, and then it kind of shifted down here. But like, it was the most insane thunderstorm I've ever seen. Well, I mean, then there's also the times that we've had lightning during a blizzard. I've only ever seen that a couple of times, so it always takes me aback whenever it happens. I won't deal with these guys. Oh wait, maybe I will deal with these guys. Oh crap, no I won't, because... Shit! Run, 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 run. Okay, I feel like I should be able to find the means to, see invisible enemies in this area, but I haven't come across it yet. So how the hell do I get up there? Hey, you know what? Let's leave. Let's leave and have a chat with the things that I've released at this point. Yeah, that could very well be the one I was talking about, the one that you're remembering. I've already talked to you, yeah? Yeah. Such wonderful info that mouse has given me. I am an actinidia. Actinidia. Take some of my leaves if you want. Ouch! SaulBob received actinidia leaves. Oh, that's turbos. Emits a peculiar scent that attracts cats. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That's right, fellas. Follow me. What a good smell! What a pleasant smell! So is it good or is it pleasant? Can you agree? Oh, do I remember the comics we used to make? Yes, I do, actually. I remember them very clearly. All those little circle and oval people I used to draw. And penguins, which, let's be honest, the penguins are a recurring theme. I still do draw them. That does remind me, though. I actually did delve in a little bit of art recently, because I've been trying to get back into drawing again, and I did something that was a little bit outside of my comfort zone. Because I went down to a local art store before I go, and I picked up these, right? These are these little, like, variable, ink pens. And, they have these little ink reservoirs that you can refill and stuff like that. And also, I got, this brush. And what it is, I'm gonna need to clean that, there's a little bit of blue on it, is like you can fill it up with water here, or even, I guess, like, liquid paint or something like that. But I've been using it for watercolor pencils. So what I did is I combined the two with some watercolor pencils I have. And I did this little fella right here. Let's see if I can... Yeah, there we go. I am always very hesitant to use ink and paint, because I've always used pencil. And the reason why I like using pencil is because if I fuck something up, I can just erase it, but that's a crutch that I have to try to get rid of, you know? It's like, you know, use ink and just be sure about what I do. But yes, all the penguins. There's a reason why I use a penguin as my symbol for my channel, because I've just forever been associated with penguins. Yeah, see, you get it. That's part of the reason why stuff like paint and ink and all that stuff scares the crap out of me, because I'm like, but if I screw it up, how do I erase it? But as the great sage Bob Ross would tell you, sometimes you just have to go with the happy little accidents. Thank you very much. Now I can walk around the room freely. Let me give you something. Please come inside. Thank you for getting rid of the cats. Take this magic, the magic of Spark Bomb. Thanks. Mines are laid, will explode soon after. I don't recall that being a great magic thing. Oh, you got a new drawing tablet? That's good. I got like a little Wacom Intuos thing too. I've hardly ever used it. Like every now and then I kind of get the hang of using it and then I just lose it again. It's just, I don't know, I've really got to, like I've done a lot of vector art, but I usually just use my mouse for that. Because that's what I learned to do, so that's just what I'm used to. We are weak and timid animals, Haminos. Don't you think it's unfair the weaker creatures are defeated first? I would have liked to have been born a plant. I would not fear anything. Except for maybe chainsaws, machetes, fire. Would you like a medical herb? Yes. Medical herbs are part of my body. I cannot give many at one time. Fair enough. Yes, maybe the mouse would be better served to just be, My body is locked! There should be a key somewhere in the laboratory! I've got a key right here. You won't let me use it. Like, I would assume I just need to equip it and then use it, and then... Okay, whatever. Let's go back up into the model again after I, there. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to try to do a bit more experimentation with ink and watercolors. Just, like, something I've been trying to do is try to have nice days where I go out and just sketch random things. Because I'm also really slow, but I feel like if I loosen up a bit and draw really fast and try to capture a thing quickly, it'll be good practice, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. Like, I'm still working on an emote for the channel, and I'm nearly finished it, but it's been taking me forever. Hey, treasure chest, what's in here? SaulBob, receive strange bottle. I've got a few of those already. Oh shit. Yeah, see, that's something another friend of mine has said a lot. Like, she said to me, it's like, no, you're not supposed to be too meticulous, I guess, when it comes to painting, at least not initially. So, like, she's told me the same thing. Just get some cheap paints, get, like, a cheap canvas, and just go to town with it. Just, like, separate it out into shapes, and just get, like, your flat colors down and try to build on top of that. So that is advice I've been told repeatedly, and I haven't really taken it. Crap. I really should, though. I really should. Dollarama is your friend. I've heard that a lot, too. Okay, I'm getting mightily confused. Like, that door... I should need that... That is the key I should need for that door, but how the hell do I use it? I've been standing there and talking to the door. Do I just walk into it and it automatically opens? Crap. I hate invisible enemies. I hate them so much. Oh, okay, well, I mean, that'd be nice. I still do have quite a bit of time on my hands, at least when I'm not streaming, so... Okay, well, that layer is destroyed now. Yeah, man, I gotta be missing something. Like, for some reason I can't get into that door, and I assume that key is what I need for it. Yeah, see, that's the thing, I still have a fair bit of free time, because, like, I was working at this place for only a month and then everything shut down, and I haven't been able to get back to it yet because I don't have enough work. So I don't know if I need to apply to another job, or if I should see if I can apply to a course, or what. It's a thing. It is a trial. It's all I had to do. I just had to walk into the damn door. Not talk to it, walk into it. Go figure. If the soul of the Great Door joins you, you will be able to see the invisible enemies in the models of the town. Listen to what the cat says. So a plant tells me that if the soul of the door joins me, I can see invisible enemies in a model, and I should listen to the cat. Only in video games is that a sentence that makes sense. Doors are usually quiet, but there are some talkative ones. Try and talk to all of them. Okay. Take the mystic armor from my drawer. SaulBob received mystic armor. Invincible for a longer period of time. Yeah, I don't know if I like Great Door. Great Door is not that great. Are you the one who's supposed to join me? No? Okay, I'm gonna have to find another one to talk to. Not you, I guess. But you're the only other one who will talk to me, though! Although I think this door talked to me at the beginning, so maybe that's why. Okay. Maybe there's one upstairs. No? Well, what door am I supposed to talk to? What does it want me to tell it? I swear to God. Although I don't think I've explored as far down into the laboratory that I can yet, like the underfloors of it, so maybe I'll head back down that way and take a look around. You can tell the knock-knock joke. Knock-knock, who's there? Help me! Not much of a joke. Take any leaves that you want from my body, because I'm secretly a sadomasochist plant. He's really into that kind of thing. Alright, yeah, let's, head back down to the lab. Although there might not be a set of stairs that leads me any further down, this might just be a single level. There might be another section in the house that leads me down. Further, honestly. Oh crap. My headphones are starting to give out. Perfect. I should have charged them. Although I might be able to charge them while I'm playing. Hold on. I'm just going to have a giant wire sticking out of the back of my head. The truth is, I don't need to recharge the headphones, I need to recharge myself. I'm a cyborg. There we go, I think that's going to work, maybe. Problem is, once it gets so low on charge, it'll keep saying, you know, please charge device. You know, I'm pretty sure the last time I played this too, I had similar issues with this area. Like, the simplest of shit I couldn't figure out for some reason. Like, where am I supposed to go now? Where's the door that's going to show me the invisible enemies? Yeah, and all the monster layers are gone out of that area too, so that's completely cleared. I mean, I can always attempt to brute force the two model towns. I might end up doing that, just running, screaming, and flailing at invisible enemies. Because you can still hurt them, even if you can't see them. Let's check out the first one again. Yeah, because I can kind of track these down a little bit at least. So there's 4 layers. Yeah, both of those layers are those things, so I can't really see them very well. Yeah, I don't like these things. The weird spike-throwing things I can deal with, but the catapults, not so much. Oh! I missed this one. You know, some enemies I can actually see. Maybe this will unlock a door, and that's the door I need to get. Come on, door! Yes! SaulBob released a great door! Hopefully this door is greater than the other one. SaulBob, here's the door speaking to itself. I shouldn't have eaten the leaves I picked off of that tree. I can see machines throwing bombs inside the model towns. So it was just me. I just missed it. Ta-da! Yeah, cue the Legend of Zelda item get music. Da-na-na-na. Even though I don't look like it, I am from the sky, just like you. You know, those old angelic doors. Let me join you. The soul that enables you to see invisible enemies and model towns joins you. And now this area doesn't have a door anymore. So far, the angelic beings I've... Come on, headphones, don't do this to me. I'm charging you, damn it. Hey, so I got a question. Is the please charge device thing, is that coming through on stream? Because if it is, that's annoying, but... If it's not, I can... It's not? Okay, good. Yeah, if it's not coming through on stream, I can suffer through it for so long as it takes me to finish this area. But if it is, then I'd have to get another set of headphones. It's all in my head. mean, I'm hearing voices from doors, I'm hearing voices from my goddamn headphones. I feel like I'm slowly going insane eventually anyway. Okay, so there's 3 layers left. One of them must have something to do with those things. Aha! I release steps! I have released the soul of the stairs. Now we're getting somewhere. SaulBob released a mouse! A literal church mouse, yes. Oh wait, those spiked towers, they don't even have a monster lair associated with them, they're just random enemies, because the last monster lair in here is that. Ooh, treasures. 80 gems. Medical herb, perfect. I may as well kill these things for the extra experience. Come on, roll into my sword. You dumb machine. May as well get you two while I'm at it. How far am I from... Oh, wrong button. There we go. Next level at 115,000. I got a ways to go yet. Alright, you invisible sons of bitches. Grass is grass now. I mean, you're still probably gonna rough me up some, but... Ah! There's nowhere to run! Yeah, there it is. I forgot about that. There's another set of stairs leading down to another section of the basement. And that's where I have to go to kill the last boss of this area. I think one of the catapult spawners was in the middle of one of the towns, perhaps? There we go. We're under artillery fire! Oh, and the other spawner's there. So they should clear the way for that. Boom. Chest of drawers. You know, it's funny the correlations your memory makes. Because, like, I have a surprisingly good memory for the stupidest of things. Do you know what this level reminds me of every time? Like, this specific area, the model towns? It reminds me of those drumstick ice creams. You know the ones I'm talking about? The ones that, like, the pre-packaged ones that come in, like, the little waffle cones, and they got caramel in the middle, and they got, like, chocolate and nuts on them. Because I have a very distinct memory of either me or my brother playing through these model towns while I was eating one of those things. And for some insane reason, I never forgot it. So now, playing through this has kind of made me want one. Again, it's fucking weird. I'm not saying it's not, it's just that's what that level reminds me of. And now I want ice cream. I am a devout mouse. Stand here and you will be purified. SaulBob felt his body and mind become purified. That's right, you cast out those dirty thoughts. You're an angel. You don't want to be fallen as well, do you? This room belongs to a doll named Marie. She told me many things about foreign towns. A girl named Lisa took care of Marie. Leo's daughter. If there's nothing in a chest, then the chest is good for nothing. Would you store your medical herbs in my drawer? Sure. I am satisfied. That's right, SaulBob. You fill up that creepy drawer. Wait. I also like the, clouds, the open sky wallpaper. Well, tell you what, let's go down and grab some more medical herbs and head down to the basement. I don't 100% know what the purpose of storing the herbs away are. Like, I guess so you can go back and get more. But most of the NPCs you free who give you herbs, they just keep giving them to you. Like this guy. Like, I can keep picking leaves off of this dude until he's probably bare. But he never will be. Okay. Yeah, trick a thing there. Alright. Down the stairs! 9 monster layers. Alright. Wimes! Place is horribly infested. Come on, you weird helicopter fellas. Groovy. Yeah, I don't know how many more things I can release in this area. I know there's at least Marie, but I free the doll when I defeat the final boss, so... I really hate that I have to switch out my armor every so often down in this area. Nah. Actually, wait. Haha! Joke's on you, you gravity-defying fiend! I can murderize you whenever I damn well please. Yeah, I really should have charged these headphones before I started. But they haven't crapped out on me yet. Moonwalk! Moonwalk. Crabwalk. SaulBob released a doll! But not the doll that I need to free. I think there's one other doll I need for you though, you know, for symmetry's sake. Crap, I forgot to re-equip the ice armor. I kind of remember what the boss of this area is. It's some kind of robot, but I can't remember how difficult it is. Like, I don't know if it's on par with the goddamn giant skull pirate ghost thing from the ocean area. Damn. Oh great, now I have to go back to that. I'll go have a chat with the angel and the crystal after I deal with these things. There we go. Oh, PS, check Steam after? I can do that. Check Steam? But of course. I gaze at Steam regularly and go, when did I get this? I am watching over the world. Please take this. Would you like to go back to Dr. Leo's laboratory? Yes. Also, it turns out I was entirely mistaken. There isn't another doll I free, I don't think. The large machines in the basement were the machines which summoned evil. They were made by Dr. Leo. When those machines started to move, the cities were destroyed. Excuse me while I side shuffle out of here. Voice came from above. SaulBob, how can I help you? Thanks, God. Gonna go fight a robot now. I mean, I presume I need to find my way out of here. Ah, yeah, there it is. Wait, what? How do I... No, treasure. I want treasure first. It's probably not even anything all that great, but I want it. I'd say the easiest way for me to get to it would be to go this way. So it's above the boss arena, so it must be up this way somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. How the hell did I miss that? That's 2 pieces of armor I got in this area. Received no damage from weaker monsters, alright. I'm glad I came back for that. I assumed it was just going to be like gems or something. Let's take my heavenly shortcut here and go fight the boss. I'm coming for you, you mechanical monstrosity! Oh god! It's coming for me! I didn't realize one giant missile can turn into a bunch of tiny missiles. Yeah, no. Gotta break out the herbs. Yeah, it's an interesting cluster bomb technique this thing has. Joke's on you, I have the magical herb. Sweet green that keeps me lean and mean. Die, you bastard! Yeah, magical herb is good for what ails you. Are you going to go fight a giant maniacal robot? Then yes, you probably should partake. SaulBob, release the doll, Marie! I'm Marie the doll. I have a purple stone in my pocket. Why are you bragging to me about it? Take this with you and save Dr. Leo. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, before I actually stop streaming for the night though, seeing as how I do have this sword, I'm probably gonna go back and see if I can find the enemies I still need to kill. Almost always, he says. But yeah, there's a bunch of enemies in previous areas that could only be killed by this sword, so I'm gonna need to go find them and deal with them. I feel like Marie is the most important person, for, you know, lack of a better term, because she is an inanimate object, but then again, so is the chest of drawers, in this place, so why is she hanging out in the attic? Viper, who said herbs? Hello. Welcome to the stream, Viper. Nice to see you. I'm presuming I pronounced that correctly, I don't know. But you see, I'm playing as an angelic being who's fueled entirely by magic herbs, so... Nobody can break a promise that is made with evil. There will be no revival of the world unless Death Toll is defeated. Dr. Leo must be somewhere in the Magrid Castle. Here, take this stone from my pocket. Oh, I pronounced it correctly? Nice! That doesn't always happen. I wonder how Lisa is. I want to see her after the world is revived. I mean, I could just take you with me and bring you all the way back to the first town, because that's where she is, but alright. Yes, it's nice of you to drop by, Liper. I hope you're doing well this fine night. Well, it's night where I am, but you know. You know. Alright, speaking of going back to the very first area, I'm going to do just that. See, the problem with this, the problem with this is I don't 100% remember which areas have enemies I still need to go back and kill. I think here, it's just in the painting. Oh wait, if I'm gonna go there, I should go... this way. Yeah, these guys. So who do we free here? Oh yeah, that's right, because these kids are hiding an item that I want, I believe. And I think I get it by doing this. Okay, that just leads to the boss arena. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot for stopping by, Alterius. I shall see you next time, and I'll check whatever it was you were talking about on Steam there. I'll check Steam after I'm done playing here. And maybe we shall find some games that we share that we can play together. Okay, so where was that? Oh, right there. Alright. I think that ivy actually leads up to one of those symbols I can find, that they give no indication of where they are. There's a whole pile of these metal muck-a-mucks in this place. Oh! More magic. Cool. Yeah, I don't think there's any metal enemies in the underground palace that's in this area. I think they were all up here. I think that might have been all of them, honestly. Yeah, because I think this is the front room. Now I explode out of the painting! This is our secret passage. I cannot let you through without a pass. Oh, you scared me. This is our secret hut. We have hidden treasure near here. Was it that? Was that the treasure? Oh, wait. Were you following me? I will not tell you where our treasure is. I think I know where your treasure is, kid. I just need to, yeah, I need to probably leave the area and come back. I love how bombastic that the theme tune when you're in heaven basically is. Aha! There is a pass! Honestly, I could have done this earlier, but I wouldn't have been able to get up to the gem, I guess, because the ivy wouldn't have been freed. This is our secret passage! I cannot let you through without a pass. Yes, well, I'm a member of your stupid club. A pass made by the children of Grass Valley. Oh, the pass! Where did you find it? You can go inside now. I am watching over this road. Please take this sword. Ah, the recover sword. Thank you. HP will be filled when monster is defeated. Nice. I'm not a high enough level to use it yet, I don't think. Oh, I can use it anyway. Never mind. But I've still got some metal monsters to deal with, so I should keep the Zantetsu out. So I know for certain that there's some in... Although, actually, no. I don't... The enemies I'm thinking of in this place, I don't know that the Zantetsu kills them. I think there's another sword I get later that I can kill them with. These things. Yeah, no, I think there's like a spirit sword or something I get that can kill them. Never mind then. But I do think there's like some sort of weird metal gorilla enemy in an area here I might need to fight. Oh yeah, that's right, I drowned. And that leads me here. I'm gonna have to equip the bubble armor if I'm doing this. Yeah, because there's a couple islands, I think, that do have these, gorilla fellas on it that I need the Zantetsu to kill. I just need to remember which islands they were. Still love this song. Yeah, a lot of the tunes in this game are repetitive, but a lot of them are just really good. Okay, there's none up here, because I think this is the place I was able to use the Master's Ring to call down lightning. I was able to kill them that way. There's an island that has an active volcano on it. I think that's the one that I need. That's the one I need the Zantetsu for. I think it's over on the left side of the shore somewhere. Anyway, let's just kill these giant urchins, shall we? Was it this one? No. No, that leads up to the other shore of the island I started on. This way. I don't get a lot of experience points for killing these things, but every little bit helps, as they say. No, I don't think that... No, it wasn't here either, because that leads up to the sunken ship where I fought the boss. It's gotta go this way, I think. This way. Yes. There we go. Alright, let's find those damn dirty apes. Hey there. Perfect. Who do I rescue here? Random mermaid. Okay, and I think that's it. I think I've cleared all the monsters out of this area. I don't think there's any in the mountain. I don't know, I might have to go back and check that, but I don't think there are any monsters I can kill with the Zantetsu in the mountain. Thank you very much for releasing me. I will give you the red-hot stick. The phoenix resides on the stick. I see. Take the red-hot stick and visit the Mountain King. Hello, Lauren! Welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm pretty close to the end. I've only got the Magrid Castle area to do next. Like, I can't recall if there's any enemies I missed in the mountain with the sword, but I don't know, I'll have to look that up afterwards. if you've only just dropped in, Lauren, unfortunately you came in at the end of the stream. I'm nearly done for the night. But I'm gonna take a quick look around this area. I don't think there's anything here yet. No. No, you gotta go down into the dungeons, and that's when you unlock more, poke. You save people. And yeah, I think I do need a spirit sword of some kind to kill the giant fireballs down in the, temple in the swamp, so that's something else I'm gonna have to be mindful of. Master! Mister! Record! I will record all you have accomplished. Is this okay? You wish to continue? No. Rest well, there's still much to be done. Alright. Let's switch over to yonder webcam. Okay. So, if you happen to stop by to watch... What's that? Oh, it also kills some of the stuff in the last area and the accumulating snowballs on the mountain. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it did that. I didn't realize it could deal with the snowballs. Good to know. Anyway, like I said, unfortunately, if you only just happen to drop in, I'm done for the night. However, I'm going to be back on Tuesday, and I'm going to be streaming I don't know what. I don't really have anything set yet. I think it's either going to be a game called Hard Reset, or I might go back to Long Dark, one or the other. And of course next Sunday I'm going to be carrying on with this, and we're getting, like Lauren said, we're actually getting pretty close to the end of this game now. I've only got the Magrid Castle area to clear, and then there's the final area. I think maybe I'll plow through the last two areas next stream, or maybe I'll just do Magrid Castle, and then we'll see how long it takes for me to clear out Magrid Castle, and then I'll decide from there. So, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so. Yes, Sue. So, like you, Lauren, and you, Alterius, of course, who had to take off earlier, and Liper, and we had 5-Beat Foo earlier, who dropped by with a raid, and Big Sadi, who was here earlier, just handing out gift subs like they were candy. I mean, it's great. I love you guys. By which I mean, I just love it anytime somebody drops by. Like, it baffles me that people seem to enjoy me playing video games and rambling on like a loon, but if that's your thing, then buddy, I can keep rambling on and on. I'm doing it right now. Anyway. However, ramble time over. If you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you fine folks will join me next time. Until then... Wait a minute, I'm gonna see if I can raid somebody. Who do we have who's playing something now? Here's another local streamer who is playing Dead by Daylight. Zomben TV. I'll send you on over to him. Raid channel. Just let me drop into his channel there now so I can make sure it's... Okay, good. Alright, so I am going to start a raid on over to that fellow's channel, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you fine folks next time. Thank you very much for dropping by, and I hope you have a great day.